You've turned on to Rykerroad!
Well, we are going through the last couple of songs we have left on the Death of Peace of Mind.
Yes.
And I'm excited. I know you know about half of Bad Omens, I guess, catalog, if you will, it seems like. But you've been excited to show me this stuff, and I've been excited to go through it because I've gotten a lot of great songs out of this.
Yeah, there's a lot of repeaters on this album. It's an album that I just can't let go of. Like, it's just no matter what I listen to, I always do come back to it. And again, to give context, guys, if you're new here, I have heard the entire album. Eric has not. So this is a hip hop head reacts. We've been just going through some stuff. It's been interesting to show you stuff like Artificial Suicide and then jump over to something, like Concrete Jungle or whatever. It's like there's just so many different flavors. Tonight, you are going to get a very different flavor.
Okay.
So this should at least kind of change up your palette a little bit. Whether you enjoy it as a song to listen to on your own is going to be determined.
Okay.
But it's definitely something you should take in for sure once, especially on this journey. So,
All right. Well, then I'm excited. I say we just go ahead and get into this.
You want to know who he is?
I do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And my brothers, the react to shits. Let's do that. Tonight we have Bad Omens. Who are you with the lyrics pulled up? My first time.
Yes. It's actually been a while since I've heard this one.
Swimming pools made of gold, dive into the low, and I think I'm dreaming. Take off all of your clothes, hold me till we're frozen, till we get feeling. I asked for more than I could take.
Ooh.
Nothing left to give. So who are you? Who are you?
Ooh, okay.
Every day it's all the same. I don't wanna play your games. If you wanna know, then it depends who's asking. Who are you?
So, it depends on who's asking. But, okay, so you're right. This is, I could see when you were saying something about, I used to lay down and listen to this or whatever. But, so it's got this, little bit of, hip-hop to it in the background as well.
Yeah.
But with him doing that very high, soft, almost like whisper sing that I always talk about, but it's very front and center, even though the music is real loud.
Yeah.
He's still louder than the music.
Yeah.
And I'm a big sucker for that when it's done right, because a lot of times people bleed into their own, on accident, and think that it's doing something good. But anyways, this is hitting a lot of boxes for me. And then, I don't know, this is interesting with the lyrics and the fact of starting off with swimming pools made of gold, dive into the low end.
Yeah.
And I think I'm dreaming. So okay, this is interesting. I'm enjoying this, and I can definitely see why this is a repeater, and we're only a minute in. So, okay.
Yeah, I will say that there are a few things in this song that really stand out to me lyrically, but that line of "take off all your clothes, hold me till we're frozen, till we can't feel it," dude, that's just Noah just dive, no pun intended with the previous line, but just diving deep into his mind.
Yeah,
it's just, dude, this song is a very interesting one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's again one that for me, it kind of had to grow on me a little bit, and then it was one that I ended up listening to a lot. So,
okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, let's back it up and get back into this.
Let's do it.
I don't wanna play your games. If you wanna know, then it depends who's asking. Who are you? Chasing with the potions, and now you're bleeding. Swerving
think it's all okay. So I think what it is for me with him is that I was sitting here and I kind of realized that he does a lot of like different styles of like genres, I guess. And it is different than like Ronnie and like all this stuff. But what it, for me, it's different lanes, even though it's the same styles of like, you know, the Falling Reverses, maybe some of the Alex Terribles or the, you know, the Sleep Tokens. But he sounds different. Like when you hear Vessel, you know it's Vessel. When you hear Ronnie, you know it's Ronnie. Yeah. Lately, dude, if I wouldn't have known it was Noah, I mean, sure, certain times in this one, yes, but like I've had a hard time being like, dude, if you would have never told me this was bad, I wouldn't have known. Yeah. It would have taken me more than one listen to figure it out.
Well, it's because even like going from Finding God and then also their previous album to that, like, dude, like I've listened to a couple of their really old songs off that first album. Dude, it is like just drastically different. So it's like they really have honed into their Bad Omens sound now, like of like really like what he can do. So but yeah, I get what you're saying though. It's the different lanes thing. Like
because like you know, Dethrone is a big one that I've been on lately, and you know the fact of it's probably one of their heaviest songs. And then you hear something like this, and I'm like, how? Like I get that people go around, but like no. How is this the same person? So, okay, sorry, like, I was just locked in and focused not only lyrically, but, like, all that was going through my head, too, so I was, like, trying to find a good place to stop as well, but, okay, this is a good one, and I think that's what I like so much about Bad Omens is just the variety, so, okay, let's back this up a little bit, get back into it.
Catching up on years of sleep, the last few weeks patiently falling out of love with you and me. Now it's too late to save. I've been finally catching up on years of sleep, the last few weeks patiently falling out of love with you and me. Now it's too late to save it.
Ooh, yeah. It's just a very easy song to ride. It's just.
So who are you? Who are you? Every day it's all the same. I don't wanna play your games. If you wanna know, it depends who's asking. Now it's too late to save it.
All right, man, so you're almost done with Death of Peace of Mind. So with this one, very, very different. What are your overall thoughts?
So the album was amazing. Now, again, I don't repeat everything off of the album or everything that we go through, but so far, there hasn't been one bad song, though.
No.
In my opinion. Same with pretty much everybody else we listen to. Some are just more repeater worthy for me than others.
Yep.
That being said, this one... So it's falling into that like light but sad yet haunting, but like it almost feels like it should get real big, but it doesn't. It kind of stays in that lane, and like I enjoy songs where like you almost feel like you're feeling the build, but it doesn't actually happen.
Yeah, it's this one almost kind of does feel like it is a bit of a tease to I Don't Want the Money, which then goes into the harder songs at the end, and then ends with Miracle. So it's yeah.
So like that being said, but like his layering when he does this style of like vocals and like cadence and you know just even like the band behind him. So like that very haunting, kind of echoey, but layered in different, like, I don't even know like what octave to even put him in, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he can hit them all. Like it's
that's what I'm saying is that he's got these layers behind him that are so amazing. It's almost like if you didn't know any better, you would think at least two people were singing on a track with him.
Yeah.
I understand it's done at separate times, but it's not that it doesn't sound like him, but it doesn't sound like him.
No.
So that's what I think makes it so interesting.
Well, he with different interviews I've watched of him, and especially if anybody has not seen it, if you want to watch him make the beat for Death of Peace of Mind during lockdown, like just like the fact that he just like he's such a good songwriter and he knows like how to mix and I don't know maybe if he doesn't do the mixing and mastering, but he does a damn good job of compositing everything. And they were talking about the fact that like he did so many layers for a specific song. I can't remember which one it was, but it's kind of like that mentality of like, nah, dude, like when you do those amount of takes, you have to sing it the exact same way in the exact same inflection with the exact same pitch.
Yeah.
So it's just like knowing how he sounds live and just also what they're able to create, even with the new almost like, you know, I don't want to say EDM track, but the more like ambient track that they released that had like a hard edge to it. It's just, dude, like his vocals are just, in my opinion, second to none. Like he's definitely on, if I had a top 10 list of favorite vocalists of all time, he would be on it. Like he's just, he is incredible, dude. And yeah, so the next song that we would probably end up doing is Somebody Else, which is a very good song. The other one is just a precursor to like a Villain, which is only like a minute and a half. I don't think we're going to do a reaction video for just,
I don't think
for
so.
just that. But we do have one more song, and then we will officially have all the songs off of Death of Peace of Mind done. Like we've been saying, guys, it helps us know that you guys are still interested, that you're still engaged. Get us 1,000 likes on this video, and that lets us know that we're going to keep going and keep doing our thing. But other than that, dude, I'm really happy you got to hear this one, and now I can actually listen to it on the computer while you're around. And stuff. So, So this was all selfishly for me. So,
Right.
But no, dude, it's really cool to be able to go through this and just be able to check it or have you check it out, man.
Hell yeah. Guys, this was incredible. I'm so glad we got to go through this, and I can't wait to go through more. And remember, ladies, we'd like a little meat on the bones. If you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch this 2 idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else.
Yeah.
We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.